Welcome back to the RC Knockout YouTube channel. In today's video, we are going to be doing another upgrade to the Traxxas Slash 4x4 Ultimate Basher build. Now, the item we're going to be replacing is actually an upgrade of an upgrade that we already did, but it's one of those wear items. Now, I'm talking about tires, of course. We already threw a set of Proline Badlands on this machine. I ran them for quite a while and they work really well, but once they start getting bald, they really don't hook up. And I actually more recently started running those on my Slash 2-wheel drive, and then I actually swapped a set of Traxxas Slash 4x4 Ultimate tires on this, and these tires really don't do very good, especially in the snowy conditions we have out this time of year. So it is time for another set of tires. I decided to go with something completely different. I easily could have gone with another set of Badlands because I know what to expect. I know how they hook up in a bunch of different terrains, but I want to try something different. Let me show you what I went with. I went with these right here. Now these right here are the Proline Hyrax SCXL. So SC for short course and XL because these are actually a taller tire than typical short course tires. From reading the description online, it says these come in roughly a 1/4 inch taller than typical short course tires. And it even says right here that the body may require trimming. I don't think we're going to have any issue with that, considering that I'm running the Proline body mount system and it is adjustable. If we do have touching between these tires and the body, we can just raise this body up and we shouldn't have any clearance issues. Or I could always run the Baja bug body from Summit Link. I think these tires would look awesome with that body. Now, I actually have some experience with these tires, or at least a very similar tire. I run the Proline Rock Hyrax tires on my axial crawler. And those are some of the best crawling tires I've ever had experience with, but those are a completely different compound. A lot of the reason those get the traction they do is because the tire folds and wraps around rock, but it does have the same tread block pattern as these. So I don't know if my experience with those is really going to translate over to the short course tires right here, considering the compounds are completely different. That's why these are just the M2 medium compound. It says these tires are all-terrain tires for desert trucks and short course trucks. So I'm going to go ahead and move the camera a bit closer. I'm going to get these taken out of the packaging, and we're going to do a quick once-over, take a look at the tread blocks, and just a quick once-over to see exactly how they look, how much bigger they are than the stock tires. Then I'm going to show you guys exactly what wheels I'm going to be gluing these on. But yeah, this is not going to be a gluing tutorial video. I'll probably actually time-lapse it, to be honest. But either way, still going to be a cool video of me mounting these tires, and hopefully they look awesome when they're mounted up on the truck. So let me move the camera a bit closer, and we'll jump into ripping these out of the packaging. Alrighty guys, so taking a closer look at these tires right here. I didn't mention the part number. The part number is 10164-00. But let's get this ripped open and see what we're working with. You can see those tread blocks right there. Pretty aggressive tread block. Maybe not quite as aggressive as a Proline Badland, but definitely more aggressive than something like a Trencher, I'd say. And comparing them to these stock tires off a Slash 4x4 Ultimate, yeah, they're definitely bigger. They might settle a little bit once we get them glued to the rim, but quite a bit larger than a stock tire. They feel kind of soft, but claims to be a medium compound. Just take a closer look at that tread block design. Comes with the foams in there. And I guess this would be a good time to show you guys the rims I'm going to be mounting these on. I actually have had these laying around for a while. They are some Traxxas Slash 4x4 wheels, just black with the blue beadlock ring, faux beadlock. The part number on these is 5884A. They might clash a little bit on this machine with the red body, but it might look good. I bought them more for running with the Baja bug body, because the Baja bug body is black and blue. I'm going to have to try to cover up these breather holes on these wheels. I might actually cover them up from the inside, because the thing I've noticed on the Traxxas Slash 4x4 wheels, these are very difficult to get to because they put one of the breather holes right in between a spoke right here, and then the other one is much more accessible right there. But I might just cover them from the inside because it's going to be easier if I put a dab of tape over the inside hole, so then I don't have to worry about getting them from the outside. Then I'll get them glued on. I'll go grab the glue real quick I'm going to be using. But like I said, this is not a glue tutorial, so I'll just do this in a time lapse and back it with some music. So let's jump right into it. Alrighty guys, I've got the tires all glued up. Turned out awesome. At the count of 3, you're going to see the brand new reveal. 1, 2, 3, and boom! And check it out guys, doesn't it look amazing? They are huge. We're definitely going to have to raise this body mount up considerably because they're basically touching right now as it sits static. So I'll probably have to raise these up quite a few notches. I want to see what it looks like with the Baja bug body. But what do you guys think? It clashes a little bit, I suppose. It doesn't actually look terrible with the blue beadlock and the white and the red. It looks okay. But I really want to see it with the Baja bug body. So let me grab that. Yeah, if we raise that up, that looks really good, I bet, with that. Let me step around back and check to see how that looks. Oh yeah, that's where it is. That is where it is, guys. I'm loving that. Raise the body up maybe half an inch and that's going to look awesome. Actually, let me do that really quick. I'll raise the body mounts up probably about half an inch in the front and the back, maybe a bit more, and see how the body looks then. Okay, I'm back. I just raised up the Proline body mount roughly 3/4 of an inch in the front and maybe half an inch in the back, and just look at it now. Gosh, that looks so good. That should give us enough clearance. They still might touch when you look when I compress. They're still going to touch a little bit, but I just think that looks awesome. My gosh, I love it. I love it. Let's see it again with the Slash body back on. Yeah, that looks like a little bit better height for the Slash body. They're definitely bigger. You can definitely tell that. And I don't know, the blue doesn't look terrible with the red and white body. But I definitely didn't do too bad on gluing these tires. A little bit seeped around the rims, but overall they went together pretty good. I definitely had to hold the backside because the tires didn't want to conform perfectly to the rim and stay inside of that channel on the backside. So I had to hold it as the glue dried. But otherwise, not a terrible install, and I didn't make too big of a mess. So if you guys did enjoy this video, go ahead, hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe, hit that bell, and make sure to stay tuned for the next video where we're going to be testing this out on this machine. It's going to be awesome. I really look forward to it. So once again, thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Later.